music and real estate.
Streets talk about. If it ain't making money, ain't nothing to talk about. Keep my mind on them stacks, cause that green give you cloud. If it's bread making, baby, I'ma always go in the streets, rapping shy on these beats. A lazy man gon' stop, but a grinder always go eat. Everybody can't do what I do, that's why I'm crushing your crew. From Chi-Town, Chicago, and all through the Lou.
King Kong ain't got
album too. I came out of nowhere and I'm taking all of these suckers' juice. I keep my promo on them poles, keep that powder out my nose. And stay focused with a million copies sold. Say my name. What's my name? Say my name. I ain't never gonna let nobody talk me out of rolling with my team. Y'all know what I mean. It's money hungry fiends. They think they can outsmart you by selling you a dream. But I stay grinding cause I'm bread making, homie. And they can't figure me out because they really don't know me. You got that paper, show me. My mama didn't name me Toby. These suckers want slaves, but I'm shaking them like Kobe. It's real in the field. I'm on the field. I'm at hollow point tip. You ready to kill? These suckers better chill.
King Kong ain't got shit on me.
In the building, so you haters take a kneel.
This Chicago.
What's my name? Say my name.
It's gingerbread in this mother. Oh, what's up, y'all? Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Welcome to the Gingerbread Man Show. This is Steady Serv'n Sports, ENT, an extension of Simply Ball Dropping Podcast with my main man, K-Sap. Shout out to the Full Court Trio. Shout out to the Players Club. And shout out to Get It Off of My Chess, the new podcast that we have breaking off now every Sunday at 10 o'clock. You can go and see me and Brother K-Sap break down the follies of the week and talk about big discussions on our channel. Go subscribe to all the channels that I've named. And guess what, y'all? I'm asking for you guys to subscribe here and, of course, share. You know what I mean? So, listen. I got a big schedule, y'all. I got a big schedule. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and go in hot because Joy Taylor said something that we were talking about and discussing in last night's show. And I just want everybody to understand what exactly is going on and how it is affecting all of the media, social media, and American fans in its entirety. So I'm gonna let it shoot off, and Joy Taylor is gonna actually let you guys hear what she got on her mind.
It's actually crazy. It's so anti-competition. It's so dismissive of who she is as a talent. It's so demeaning to the league and to the women who play in the WNBA. It's so ridiculous all around. You would never talk about a male player like this. You would never have the audacity to fix your lips to say that a college player was better than the best player in a professional league before ever setting foot in that league. You would never say that. You would never say that a male rookie player should have special rules and be protected by the league, or a second-year player should be protected by the league, have special treatment by the referees. Listen to what the fuck you're saying. We're talking about a professional sports league. And you say this, and I'm the crazy one. And the people that say that's silly are the crazy ones. We're talking about real competition, a real league with real professional players who get paid money to play this sport. And you think that the league and the other players should treat her differently and protect her. In a contact sport where size and physicality are beneficial, and you think that makes sense. Say all of this about a male player publicly on this internet. Say it. How would that be competition? Every game she plays is an exhibition now. We're just watching her run around and chuck it from half court because that entertains you. Because they're not competing anymore. She has special rules. The fuck are you talking about? She is an elite competitor, an unbelievable player, and she's not as physically strong as some of the other women in the league. Please stop saying this dumb shit.
Well, you heard what Joy said. Joy definitely shot it off, and I'm going to second that emotion. But that, he dropped the bomb. So her and Osho is on, Acho is on fire on what they've been talking about today. I'm just saying, let's keep the main thing the main thing. And when Joy Taylor came and just gave her take, she was not trying to make Caitlin Clark look any type of way. She's just talking about basketball and how basketball should be respected and protected in its own, not a single solid person to be respected and to be protected. No, in its whole and entirety, respected and protected. I first want to say, as I get into my segment, to good morning to Brother Brian Lewis, my brother from another mother, my actual, you know what I mean, loving secondary mother online, June Taylor, live, laugh, and love. You already know, BD. Good morning, MDT. Great conversation last night. A lot of people were talking about it. I got some calls. Auntie Fee, go over there to her podcast and y'all go subscribe. Pharaoh, I see you in the house. She wins. I see y'all in the house. I appreciate you and love you all. Now, what Joy Taylor was saying and bringing up to us was something that is very, very, very valuable. On my thumbnail, I didn't even put Caitlin Clark on there because I didn't want people to be saying, "Oh God, dang, most of his thumbnails is becoming more and more Caitlin Clark." I didn't want people to even say that shit because most of the conversations is about Caitlin Clark because this is the way it is. So me, I would be falling into the guilty party of doing the debating and all of these things, but I'm not trying to be a part of that. That's why my title is Dramatic Joy Taylor Takes on the WNBA. Me personally, I just know that we are in a situation where right now we are all tired of hearing the MAGA story. You know, you got Jason Whitlock going on his show, probably on right now, talking about the black woman matriarch and America's tired of the black woman. Well, Jason Whitlock, your mama was a black woman. Your grandmama was a black woman. The people that came from your mama or your grandmama are black women. Being that it is, or whatever, if you had siblings or, you know what I mean, cousins or aunts and uncles. Jason Whitlock, the black woman is the most unprotected and disrespected woman on the planet. And you have participated in that. You have to eat that, because not only does she go through different things that's going on in our society and even in our community, you set her up. You set her up with what you're saying about her in the highways and byways of YouTube. With your 500,000 subscribers, that's what you claim, or what it says on the YouTube. That's 500,000 plus people that just stream and stroll and hear what you say about black women. That's a lot of people that you're going to be responsible for whatever comes with that. So my edge in my show is definitely to honor and respect and protect black women and all women, which it should be, because us as men, we should not ever throw any woman under the bus. In public, we can do what we need to do with a woman. Behind closed doors, we tell her what we need to say to her as a man, to my sisters, to my wife, to my daughters, to my cousins, and even sometimes when my mother was here and walking the earth, to my mother, never to my grandmother. Because it's a time and the place to do anything. And when you tear your woman down and when you disrespect your woman in public, no one's going to respect you, because she is the backbone of our world. So I would like to say that Caitlin Clark definitely has been in the highways and byways of every conversation and everything that goes on in everyone's conversation. The subject of the hour, Caitlin Clark, is definitely the worst talked about and pulverized and seen WNBA player that's out in the media. But the most the worst handled player in the WNBA totally, and still is Angel REESE. And those two have that in common, because there are people that is tired of Caitlin Clark, and they say certain things that are in disparity of Caitlin Clark. But it would not be as much disparity if we, us as fans, do not let it get sails in the wind. But we do. Because why? We like to hear garbage. We like to be entertained. We like to see what's going on. So Gino Ariema questions Caitlin Clark WNBA physicality in resurfaced clip. In a 2024 interview, UConn coach Gino Ariema said Clark's talks tough on the court, but lacks the build and quickness to escape WNBA physicality. Blaming fans' high expectations. Now in her third season, Clark averages 21.2 points and 8.2 assists through 17 games, leading the Fever to 11-8 despite 4.6 turnovers on back injuries and sidelined her twice. Fans debate her status against calls from for more strength training, rough play, and technical foul tests. Her durability heading into the playoffs. The thing is this. At the worst of it all, what's up, Wody Mac? What's going on? Not for the week, MDT. The worst of it all, Juice, I see you. The worst of it all is that we're caught up in drama. The worst of it all, we're caught up talking about dramatic things and not basketball. The worst of it all is that we cannot continue to move forward in the game of a prolific game that we love, the competition, and how these women play. Do you recognize that the drama around the WNBA, Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese, has overshadowed a 53-point outburst from Marina Mabrey, matching the WNBA single game scoring record shared by Asia Wilson and Liz Cambridge? A quadruple overtime instant classic in DC as Sonia Citron and the Mystics outlast the Fire. In only the second 4 OT game in the league history and the first since 2001. Camila Cardoso dropped the career best 30 points on a perfect 13 for 13 shooting, setting the record for the most field goals made without a miss in the league history. Brittany Griner became the WNBA's all-time leader in block shots with the 878th rejection of her career. Cheryl Reeves tied the WNBA record for most coaching wins 24 hours after joining Candace Parker, Elena Delle Donne, and entering the Women's Basketball Hall of Fame. How do we follow that? How do we follow any of that up? By not recognizing that these things of what Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark consistently gets knocked off of the pedestal of guiding themselves in this social media world, in this MAGA-oriented world, in this hateful, racist situation on both ends, because there are some editors, producers, and writers that do not like women. There are some producers, editors, writers, media people do not like black women and don't like women playing basketball in its all. And that is what I talk about Jason Whitlock. He's not fooling me because he's a very sly devil. Because he was betting against the WNBA. He was also talking about the WNBA needs to be destroyed. Sportsway with my brother Dre Day is in the building. Y'all go over to my brother and please subscribe to my brother. We have to understand and we have to keep it a buck, y'all. We have to keep it a buck with one another. That in order for the basketball gods to actually respect what we're doing as podcasters, me, myself, the basketball gods is calling, hey, broke Lord, make sure you tell it straight. Say it the way it's supposed to. Get it all off your chest. And just leave it right there online. And I do for the most part. Because I don't take none of it with me as I go and work in my community. But sometimes it follows you. And there's nothing you can do to get past what follows you in our neighborhood because people have questions. People want answers. And they think that I am the GM of the whole WNBA. But I appreciate those ones who in the highways and byways that ask me those questions because I don't do anything else better than promote women at the best of my ability in all of what you guys do in the society to help us dumb men be better people. Help us dumb men have better and greater progress. I thank you for being the backbone of us in our society and our community. I'm very appreciative of that. But what does that got to do with basketball, bro, Claude? Well, it has a lot to do with basketball. Because guess what? Nobody's watching the NBA like that. They have come over. Came over to the better side. Came over to the one who has born us all. They have now came over to the women's basketball league. You have now been seeing men coming over to this league right here. And now we got more men coaches coaching this basketball league than ever before. Why is that? Well, we already know that it is a change that everybody knew that was coming. It is a change for everyone to understand that the WNBA has now been overhauled by men coaches, and the women are being now left to the side. Why is that? I don't know. I have no answer of why. They choose now for men to take the game. And they have now, as I did my show, there are no black women, none, coaching the game of basketball in the WNBA as we speak. What a tragedy. But this is what's going on. And you guys let it go under your thumb. And you guys don't write the WNBA. And you guys don't send in those emails. Where to send it in? Hey, if you could get on the internet and be on this show, you could definitely get on the internet and Google how to write a letter to Kathy Engelberg and the WNBA's email. But I know that you feel that it won't, you know what I mean, it won't make a difference. I know that you feel that it won't make a difference. I know that it won't make you feel that a change is coming, but a change is coming. And we're the ones to be able to change the day. The Minnesota Lynx is chosen to be with the basketball gods of 15-4. They are the number 1 ranked team right now. Olivia Magic Miles, rookie year, is crazy work. You get to see Olivia Magic Miles do her thing. We get to see Olivia Magic Miles put in super guard specials, giving them 20-piece biscuits everywhere with the chicken crispy and spicy, mixing it up. Olivia Magic Miles has led this team as being the point guard, the general, and she's done it in the fashion. Not only is Cheryl Reeves tied for the most regular season wins in WNBA history, she already owns the record for the playoff wins. But her Lynx also continues to hold the best record in the WNBA this season. After opening the season 2-2, the Lynx have gone 15-2 since. They are off until Friday when they visit the Liberty in Brooklyn, with REESE looking to take sole possession of first place on coaching wins list. Olivia Miles is going to go to the playoffs, and we already know that's not going to be a one and done situation. And she's right now breaking all types of records that they have failure. They have failed Olivia Miles in just her first 17 games. Because you know why they failed Olivia Miles? It's intentional. The WNBA is intentional of not giving Black women their just due when they're trying to push their white entitled player. I'm not waist baiting. I'm not doing any of that. This is a fact. Why aren't we hearing about the dynamic play all over the place about what Olivia Magic Miles is done to a team where they thought that they was going to be 10th or in 11th place? Where they thought that Chicago Sky will be ranked over them coming into this season. No, because Nafisha Kaya could not even get on the court until after the All-Star game. Olivia Magic Miles is the point guard that everybody's saying that Caitlin Clark's supposed to have been. She get no love from the other side because, of course, they know that she got some of us in her. And I'm just saying, I'm keeping it real. They don't like that. And they feel like, oh, bro, Claude, why you got to bring that into it? Well, that's all a part of it. Because I have to give them and push back to their disparage. Why haven't she been profoundly thrown all over ESPN when Stephen A. Smith, you ain't one of us. You're not. You ride the fence, little pony. You ride the fence, and you know that this girl, but you know, I know you got the 100 million, you know what I'm saying? You got the 100 million, and hey, you know you got to do what your bosses say, but you don't even say it on your podcast. I challenge you. You don't say it on your own different individual podcast of talking about Olivia Mounds and what type of rookie that she is, and she having a better rookie year than Caitlin Clark has had. Right now in mid-season. Oh, I don't want to say anything. I just want to make sure she goes through the season and does. No, they didn't wait to go and put Caitlin Clark in front of everyone in her rookie year. See, that's the problem that I have with black people. I said it. I have a problem with black people of letting people push you around like prostitutes. I have a problem of us letting them push our superstars, our shining stars, our scholars, our individual talent artists to the side whenever they get one. And I'm going to stand on that, and I'm going to stand on business. Olivia Magic Mounds is probably one of the greatest rookies of all time to even come in with a talent like this. With this type of special glare, I told you guys that she had something. I told you guys from college that she had something. Las Vegas Aces, 14-5. They're in second place. Golden State Valkyries is in third place. The New York Liberty is in fourth place. And at the top 5 is the Atlanta Dream. They're 12-7. The Liberty is 12-8. Golden State is 13-7. Las Vegas is 14-5. And the Aces is 15-4. Now everybody else falls where they may. Number 6 is 11-8, Dallas Wings. Indiana Fever is number 7. 11-8. Washington Mystics are 500 club. They have proven that they're not going anywhere, and they're going to fight this season. So that 8th place is going to be hard for the Chicago Sky to get into the playoffs. It's going to be hard. It's an uphill battle. Toronto is number 9. With Slim going down, just like no one expect Rickea Jackson to go down this year. Slim going down. Toronto is at number 9. Las Vegas Aces is number 8. And then, of course, the Phoenix Mercury is at number Los Angeles Sparks is at number 10. The Phoenix Mercury is at number 11. The Chicago Sky, 6-13. They got a trajectory of going up, but their record stands what it is. Portland Fire is number 13 with 8-12. Seattle Storm is 15-5, and the Connecticut Sun is in last place. I think that the record shows some glimpses of what it is. I do think that the Chicago Sky is going to go up in the rankings. Let's see if they figured it out. I can't give my take on this team because now they have more players available. Courtney Vandersloot come back. Aisha Kabali gets signed. So let's see where they will be in another 5 games. So by next week, I could give you guys my take. Or the next 2 weeks, 5 games. So the next 5 games, I'll be able to give you my take on where they are. Tonight, Asia Wilson is out. Oh, okay. So Asia won't be in tonight's game. I don't know what's going on with that. But Asia is out. That's a problem. Man, that's a big problem. Asia out after after seeing big old Camilla. After trying to play against Camilla, she out. Or something happened in practice. I don't know what could have happened, but I hope that the GOAT get better. I hope the GOAT is all right. I don't know. We'll see how good the Aces is without Asia Wilson. That's the only thing I got to say about tonight's game. We'll see how good they'll be without Asia Wilson. But you guys, I had to make sure. It says I'll be at the game recording if you live. Oh, yes, sir. Oh, that's good, Wody Mac. That's good, little brother. Shout out to my boy. Wody Mac. Shout out to Wody Mac for the $2 super chat. Say I'll be at the game tonight recording. Shout out to him. And hold on a second, man. I gotta go in and out. Hold on a second, chat. I got to go in and out. Chicago Cheetah in the building. What's up, brother? Listen, y'all. I would say this, man. I'm gonna watch. We're gonna call the game. I hope that the Aces win because that's one of my teams, and I don't want New York to win nothing. But we'll see how they go. Hey, big girl, what's up, my pretty sister? Let's see how that goes. But I don't want New York winning nothing. They just won a title. I don't want them to be winning anything. But we got the New York and the Aces. We got to semi what the what the people saying that maybe be at the end. What's going on, Brother Van? Maybe at the end we got a good situation where maybe you know what I mean, maybe maybe the Aces got a chance to win. You guys, the basketball gods have spoken. We got the 2 final teams that's going to play for the Commissioner's Cup tonight. We want to see in the middle of the season, as it approaches, who will be the top teams. But as of we speaking right now, we can't say the Lynx, the Aces, the Valkyries, the Liberty, and the Dream is the top teams in the WNBA. Each one of these players and people in the teams, they have fought real hard and been special this year in the beginning of the year and what we seen and what we didn't expect. But I did expect Golden State to be in the mix. But I did not expect Golden State Valkyries to be number 3. I don't remember my ranking, but I had I believe I had the Dream at number 2. The Aces at number 1. And the Liberty at number 3, I believe. And the Lynx, I did say the Lynx gonna surprise everybody. I do remember that. I remember when I said that. Because me personally, I ain't gonna never give up on Olivia Magic Miles, the show. I told y'all, be ready for this year. And just say the old man is right. And y'all go out and share this channel. That's what I'm asking for y'all help to do. What's up, Kelsey? Says, live a few days, live a few days ago. Okay. But I'm gonna let you guys know on the real. I think the number 1 team by the time the year end, I think it will be between these top 2 again. That's what I think. The Aces and the Lynx. Unless the Valkyries sink in. But I told you, Wody Mac, it didn't matter how big your team was. Look at where they at right now in 17 games. Just say your brother know this game. It don't matter how big your team is. It is against the good, how good they do about against other teams that's set up and has a system that can beat them. It ain't always about matchups. Matchups do matter, but the system also matters. The coach, the type of coach matters. You understand? So, says the ankle roll, Siri. Okay. Came back in the game. Okay. So, here we have it. The Lynx right now is the number 1 team. Who would have thought? Who would have thought that the Lynx would be the number 1 with a rookie leading that squad with Nafisha Collier out? Ooh, when she come back, I hope she don't throw off everything that they got going on, but they're going to have to get her in the mix. So y'all don't be surprised that, they lose a couple games because feedback. I'm putting that already in the board that they're gonna lose a couple of games. I already know because they're trying to implement the Nafisha Collier back into the mix. But once she, if the basketball gods let Nafisha Collier get healthy, and get her footing back towards the playoffs, they're gonna be a problem, chat. It's gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a problem, chat. So turn on your notifications every time I drop a hot banger. like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I got a brand new channel that I want to present to you guys. I got a brand new channel that is up. Me and my brother K-Sap and the Simply Ball Dropping Podcast Network have a new channel that we just produced and bring it to you every single Sunday. Go over and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go subscribe. Subscribe now. More after these messages.
Hey everybody, my name is Bro Claude, and I'm here to tell you about the best whipped organic shea butter on planet Earth. It just so happens to be my brand, Bread House Butters. It sheens, shine, heal, treats, moisturize, condition your skin. Not only is this the best shea butter for you, but it heals good, smells good, and feels good. It is the best moisturizer that you can use. It clears up any scars, scrapes, stretch marks, blemishes, rashes, bruises, eczema, psoriasis, and most intensified dryness of skins. You can put this on your face, your hair, and your body, and I'm telling you, this is the best product that you can use in America, because of course we make ours and crafted handcrafted in our own kitchen. So I'm asking for you guys to support the #1 product that you're gonna ever be able to put on your body, Bread House Butters brand. And guess what? You can go to breadhousebutters.com. I said breadhousebutters.com and put your order in now. Thank you.
Soldier that the streets talk about. If it ain't making money, ain't nothing to talk about.
All right. All right, you're gonna be saying get that off your chest. Go and check it out. Let me see. I'm gonna bring it up so you guys can go and get that off your chest. Copy. All right, I'm gonna put it in the chat so you guys can go and subscribe to the brand new channel and check us out. I'm gonna call you in a minute, AC. I gotta ride to the city for a minute. I'm gonna call you while I'm on my way. So go ahead. I put the link in there. Go and subscribe if you ain't subscribed. Me and brother K-Sap have started our new channel, and you're gonna love it. I'm just telling y'all, man, you're gonna love it. I think that you're gonna really appreciate the show. This is built organically. I'm just saying that we here in the Simply Ball Dropping Podcast Networks are actually, you know what I mean, trying to show you guys that we growing all together collectively on something that I know that everyone want us to do. You say text first. Okay. All right, y'all. I appreciate y'all, man. Listen. Once again, like I said, turn on your notifications every time I drop a hot banger. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Be a part of the channel. Also, guys, give to the channel. If you would like to give to the channel, give to the channel and support the channel and what we doing. I'm just saying, y'all, this here is one of the hottest podcasts that you could probably ever be a part of and see in the country, and I'm saying the network itself. Everyone's growing. Go to Cut That Israel Talk Sports, Court Vision with So Pretty Tony. Hey, love y'all, appreciate y'all, and I'm so grateful. I thank you for what you've done. I thank you for what you do, and I thank you for what you will do. And as always, I leave as I came with another banger. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. I'm so grateful. Hey, this is the new video for the new show.
Yeah! This K-Serv'n Bro Claude. Welcome to the show. No filter, no rest. Get it off your chest. Talk to him. Say it with your chest. Let's go. If you got something on your mind, get it off your chest. From the locker room talk to the plays on the screen. We break down every moment, every stat, every scene. No sugarcoat now. We keep it real in the zone. From the sidelines to the headlines, we bring it home. Quarterback pressure, fourth down decisions. We calling out truth, no fear in our vision. Say what you feel, don't hold it inside. Sports talk therapy, let it all ride. Wins and the losses we analyze best. This is get it off your chest. Now confess, get it off your chest. Say it with your chest. No filter on the mic, we don't come here to rest. Get it off your chest. Say it with your chest. Every game, every play, we break down the best. Get it off your chest. Say it with your chest. Sports talk. Hey, 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 hey. Now confess. Now confess. Talk that talk. No sugarcoat. Say it loud. The bass get heated, yeah, voices get loud. But we speak for the fans, yeah, we speak for the crowd. Every game, every play, every story expressed. Don't get it off your chest, now say it with your chest. From the wins to the losses, from the hype to the stress. We bring the real sports talk, nothing more, nothing less. Big calls, bad calls, pressure on the line. We say what fans thinking, every single time. Say what you feel, don't hold it inside. Sports talk therapy, let it all ride. Wins and the losses we analyze best. This is get it off your chest. Now confess, get it off your chest. Say it with your chest. No filter on the mic, we don't come here to rest. Get it off your chest. Say it with your chest. Every game, every play, we break down the best. Get it off your chest. Say it with your chest. Sports talk, therapy. Now confess. No fake takes, no soft talk, no backing down when the game clock stops. Fans in the chat, everybody locked in. K-Serv'n Bro Claude, let the show begin. Get it off your chest. Say it with your chest. No filter on the mic, we don't come here to rest. Get it off your chest. Say it with your chest. Every game, every play, we break down the best.